What's up, everybody? Welcome to Get Feathered. I am Feather, and it is time for a spirit message. So for those of you in my collective or who resonate, you feel drawn to this message, there's more than likely a message here for you. You may be going through a specific situation or having some anxiety about something. So let's see what the issue might be and what spirit messages are here for you. Okay. Thank you so much for your like, share, subscribe, your donations of love, for requesting readings with me. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay. You could be a Leo or be dealing with one. Okay. All right, what I'm getting here is that if you've been dealing with if you've been holding back from making a decision in regards to someone or something, this is a decision that maybe you've held back from making because there's been a little bit of emotional confusion on your part, like unsure of whether or not you're making the right choice, needing to make sure that you're making the right choice. It's very important to feel as if you're making the right choice. That's just what's coming through for me. So some of you, the choice is between, passing up an opportunity after feeling rejected by somebody, or just overcoming some sort of obstacle on an emotional level where you haven't really wanted to make this choice. I feel like the majority of you have been focusing on your finances, focusing on yourself and your own stability. This is like a card of independence and security within 3D, within the 3D reality. Stabilizing and structuring and making sure that you're doing well for yourself and taking care of your responsibilities, okay? Why is this? What messages are here? Okay. Somebody, you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Cancer, anybody really. But this is a situation, or for some of you, you've been dealing with situations. Maybe you're moving, maybe you're taking a new job, maybe you're moving forward in an educational program, something like that. I see that you chose this path for yourself to kind of disassociate yourself with toxic behaviors of the past. Maybe you've had some deep fears in regards to what just came through for me, thank you, Fred, was whatever this decision is, that's kind of, you're fluctuating between being good, being great, feeling great about it, feeling good about it, and just kind of like, this sucks. Maybe you're trying to choose a person out of having multiple options. Maybe you're trying to choose a person, or, somebody to date or to be single. Okay. I do see that you are in control and have the courage to make whatever decision is necessary. I do see that you have the courage to make a decision in regards to whatever is necessary. Like, either way, I'm good. That's great energy to be in. I also want to say you're cutting ties with, or you've dealt with people in the past or situations where maybe you've just been dealing with toxicity all the way around. Toxic employers, bosses, negative individuals, even deep fears and limiting beliefs about whether or not you can make a solid decision, or whether or not you could be happy being alone or even with somebody. Okay? And you're coming to terms with the fact that Spirit is basically saying here, make the choice based on your happiness. In the past, maybe you've been in toxic relationships, or relationships where There was some sort of codependency or a need to please others. People pleasing is a big thing too. This could have been, you could have been dealing with situations where you were trying to overdo it in employment. You know, your boss always wanted you to come in late, stay late, come in on weekends, stay late, do that kind of stuff. And you were like, okay, yeah, no problem. Okay, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Or even in relationships where you gave too much of yourself and it was very depleting on an emotional level for you because you weren't getting what you desired. So in whatever this decision is that you've got going on, whatever situation is that you have to make a decision in, or you feel like there's a decision to be made here, Spirit wants you to make the decision with the Excalibur. Make the cut, make the decision based off your happiness. What's going to make you happy? What feels right to you? And you have the courage to make the right decision. You're balanced. You're patient. You're strong. You have soft control. You have compassion for yourself and others. Okay? But make this decision, whoever this is, whatever this is, based on your happiness. Is it going to make you satisfied? Are you going to be happy with this decision? This is here. This is now. Okay. This decision may have, try making this this is something, maybe there is some information that's going to be coming to you. Some of you, this is going to be a sudden decision that needs to be made, or maybe it was something that came out of the blue and it's causing you some stress. Okay. It just came out of nowhere. Okay. It came out of nowhere. Scorpio energy on this now. Okay. Okay. Some of you haven't finalized a plan for moving or making a choice to move into a new career or a new job. Some of you, this could be financially, where all of a sudden, you were out of a job, or your finances or your stability, maybe you weren't being able to keep up with the bills and things like that for some of you. Okay. But whatever this choice is that you need to make, whether it be choosing a new job, choosing a new career path, moving for employment, that kind of thing, Spirit has some messages of guidance for you, but you're going to make this decision and make the decision that feels best to you in your bagel space. Okay? Right here, bagel space. Do what feels right to you. Don't worry about what somebody else has to say. Don't worry about what somebody else wants you to do. Okay? This is a you choice, and it doesn't matter if it's a relationship, if it's a business deal, if it's a new job, if it's having to move. For some of you, if you're having to deal with, teenagers or children, sometimes as adults, we have to make the best decision for ourselves because we're the ones that provide. And, they just have to, you can talk to them and help them understand. Okay. But other than that, some of you, this is all on you. Okay. Absolutely. So, for some of you, if this is relationship where you're trying to decide on whether or not to go forward in a relationship or, choose this person, was this something that you rejected in the past, or someone that rejected you, or, have you just not been wanting to be in a relationship and now you have the opportunity? Do I go forward in this or do I stay single? And, this could have just happened like really suddenly where you're having to make this decision. Thanks, Fred. Make the decision that you feel right about. And make sure that you're in a good place emotionally when you make the decision. Okay? Spirit messages for you. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Dear Fred, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help in insert your situation here. Okay. So if you need guidance right now, help, reach out to the angels, reach out to Fred, the universe, your inner being, in guiding in helping you help guide you through whatever decision this is that you have to make. Okay. Because some of you, it's going to be like some of you, this was something that came out of the blue and you're just like, what the hell? Yeah. What do I do here? Some of you have been working on trying to figure out what to do, what best to do in this situation moving forward. Okay. Eternal love. Some of you, it is love. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Okay? Some of you, it is a choice between comfort zone and moving into something new. That choice is yours. You have it here. And you're strong enough to make the decision. You have the courage to do what's best for you. Go forward fearlessly. And this is love in all things. If you're being given a job opportunity and you have to move or, whatever this is, it's kind of like you're stressing yourself out about it because maybe you have to pay up front for moving costs and all of this stuff. And you're like, okay, am I going to be able to recover after this? Or, is this relationship that I'm getting into and I'm choosing this one person? Is this the best person for me? Will this go further? Just go for what feels best for you with the clarity and the information that you have. Go forward fearlessly. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Some of y'all need to repeat that. Rewind, write it down, and repeat it. That's a great prayer. And trust that the universe will guide you and that your inner being, that you will feel what's right for you. Make the choice that's best for yourself in all things. And I think a lot of my collective might be worried about what other people are going to think, or, what are other people going to say? Don't worry about what other people are going to say. Fuck them. This is your life. Okay. Eventually, I love this. I actually love this. Thanks, Fred. Don't worry about what other people are going to say. Okay. Because it ain't going to break your heart one way or the other, what anybody has to say about what your choice is. It's not going to break your heart. It's not going to hurt you. You're going to go forward and do what you want to do anyway. You're going to do your transition. You're going to move through this, or you're going to do whatever it is, and their words will not hurt you. Any communication from anybody is just going to be dead in the water. It's not going to hurt you because you are manifesting new and amazing things. Yes, people are always going to have something to say. And even if you are thinking back on the past and what it is that somebody else had to say about what you're doing, even if it's a person that you're dealing with, in love, focus on what you want from it. And if you don't feel like you're getting what you want from it, make your decision based off of that. But go with your decision, what makes you happiest. Because in the end, that's what we got. Okay? Some of you, you're worried about what somebody else is going to have to say about your decision. Somebody from the past, your siblings, your parents. Who? It don't matter. Are they living your life for you? Are they paying your bills? Are they in your relationships? No? Okay. Well, then let them talk, because it ain't going to hurt you one way or the other. You're manifesting great things here. And I think some of you, it might be a person from the past that you're worried about showing up and causing a scene. Well, ask the universe for guidance and go forward fearlessly. You have eternal love here, and use your imagination and you'll see the answer. You'll see it clearly. You'll know what to do. Ask for the guidance clearly and easily to assist you in making whatever this decision is. For those of you, your money is improving here. This could be a money thing. Okay, really. About living your own life and doing your own thing. Not worried about what other people have to say about what you got going on. Others of you, it's making a decision between being single and not being single. Again, hold your head high. Make your decision based off of what you desire moving forward. That's what I got for you. Them's words, them's messages. I love y'all. Thank you so much for like, share, subscribe, for being here, watching my content. Namaste.